So, obviously being let's just say, a cleaner version of what's out there, in terms of the ingredients and everything that you've described, are there any other differentiators, compared to your brand compared to what's out in the market right now?
Well, I think the biggest thing that we got back from our customers in over 8 years of selling, because it isn't really our first rodeo. Most people right now, we're competing against all the big guys. I'll face it. We're in the stores, we're in the restaurants. Restaurants could easily choose a White Claw or a Truly or a Bon Aviv, or a Happy Dad seltzer. Why aren't they carrying it? Because the consumers aren't necessarily calling for it. And some of these big brands can spend the money on the shelves and cater to the gondolas and the end caps and do their thing. There's a lot of brands out there, when you actually look at the velocity pull rate, they're not as high, they're not as good. So the number one thing that we get back from the coal face of the customer is, when I drink Crafty Elk, I genuinely don't taste the chemical aftertaste. It feels good to me. It feels right. It's a drink I can socially enjoy with my friends. I can have 2 drinks and still drive and not have to feel like I had an 8 or 9% craft beer or one of these heavy drinks. And I'm going, am I going to blow over it? I don't have one of these manual breathalyzers necessarily in my car or so forth.